Hey guys, Shadow here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Testament of Sherlock Holmes. So when we last left off, we were about to go to Farley's office. The guy that's been having a little bit
Here we
too
are
much
at Farley's
information.
office. One cannot say that ethics play a very large role in his life. Look at the headlines pinned to the walls, like trophies of bad taste. Perhaps we will finally begin to understand the reasons for his persistence in tarnishing your reputation.
Perhaps.
Okay. So, what about that? Oh, here.
Coffee. It's still hot.
Interesting.
I cannot leave now.
Oh. Okay.
What do you think, Holmes?
Damn it, come on. Cooperate here.
Cigarettes. An ordinary, inexpensive brand.
Okay.
A press card. Osmond Farley. It's his overcoat.
I'm gonna switch over to this because he doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me.
This
when I do
door
it,
is
so-
locked. Is Farley afraid of being interrupted suddenly?
I must go out for a while, Miss Jean. I won't be long. Ask my appointments to wait, and send this message as a matter of urgency.
Mr. Osmond Farley, I presume.
Messrs. Holmes and Watson. What a surprise.
What is there so surprising about being visited by the targets of your slander?
I never slander. I inform.
You will have to accept the consequences of these articles, Mr. Farley.
Those words sound like a threat, Mr. Holmes.
I never threaten. I merely warn.
You don't frighten me, Mr. Holmes. I know all of your little secrets. And soon all of London will find out what really hides behind the facade of the impeccable detective. Thanks to my work, the whole world will discover the true Sherlock Holmes. Gentlemen, I don't wish you a good day.
A douchebag.
What a bore. Even to the point of refusing to shake our hands.
Which means that we can avoid having to wash them. Did you notice the crumbs on his jacket? He had just finished eating and his hands will be covered in grease, the same as his mouth.
Slovenly habits. That's quite disgusting, Holmes.
Do not be deceived, Watson. The workmanship in those tailor-made clothes indicate that he is a man who takes pride in his appearance. If Farley has left without brushing off his jacket or washing his hands, then it is because he spotted our approach and wished to avoid us at all costs.
But why?
We will find out by searching his office.
The secretary will stop you. Please reassure me, Holmes, you don't intend upon knocking her out?
Only if we exhaust every other viable alternative.
Okay. I'm gonna switch back because that's gonna be too irritating. I'm guessing that's what this is for.
This is an electric box. Interesting.
Or not.
The secretary is occupied in sending a telegram via their electric telegraph. Farley asked that she should do so before he left.
We must find a way of interrupting the transmission, which will oblige her to go to the telegraph office in Kensington. It will take her some time to get there, and if we add on the time it takes to send the telegram and then return here, we should have ample time to search the office without being disturbed.
I suppose it's unnecessary to point out the illegality of this search?
I'm afraid so.
Okay.
Closed. I need a tool.
Like this?
This is an electric. I need a tool.
Or not?
I cannot leave.
Well then, what kind of tool am I supposed to get here? Oh.
This hanger has a large iron hook.
Okay then. Come on.
I can hear an electrical humming. The secretary is using the electricity supplied by this switch. Let us see if I can cause a short circuit.
So I gotta get it there, there, and there. Okay, so obviously it has to be like that, which means it has to be like that. That. Ooh. That's where it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna connect there, which means that's gotta connect there, which means this is gotta connect here. Yeah, because there's no other way they could connect. So then this connects here. Oh. Oh, okay. And then like that. Like that. Like that and like that. So if I
There
do-
we are. It is simplicity itself.
Oh, that's just too bad.
Get out quickly, Watson. I'm going to hide here.
What?
The way is clear.
How does that?
Let's go, Watson.
Whatever. I'm not even gonna go there. That's just ridiculous. Come on.
The ribbon is missing from this machine.
Okay.
A makeup case with a good brush.
Why do you need
A
a
page
makeup
of this
case with a
notebook has
brush?
been torn out. We can only see the title in shorthand and today's date. It's a message that the secretary must send urgently. I'm going to recopy it.
You can read shorthand? You never cease to amaze me. Were you a secretary before becoming the great Sher?
Perhaps. But no, a man must have his secrets.
Notes on the investigation into Sherlock Holmes to all his colleagues after the visit from
The ribbon.
Aha. What? I need something else, don't I? I need something to...
Here is
dust
Farley's secretary's telegram. Nothing special here.
piano keys? I've never actually seen a telegraph. That's actually kind of interesting, but I've always thought it was something different. What's this? I will call on you this morning. Destroy this letter. Receive it urgently. Your revelations regarding our man's true schemes are incredibly surprising. I have no idea how you even begin to say that word, so I'm not gonna try.
This paper only just escaped the flames.
But who is this note about? And who wrote it?
I will deal with it later.
What's this?
This book has fallen down from the shelf.
Sherlock
The
Holmes.
Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. My word, it's my stories about your investigations.
A real investigative reporter must have read them, my dear Watson.
Is that it?
My adventures have fallen from this shelf.
Okay.
Someone closed the curtain, as though he wanted to maintain his privacy.
Die. What the hell? Why is the chair
This
facing?
armchair is out of place.
Come on.
A bunch of keys, a telephone, a technological marvel. A number was written next to it quite recently. A fine, educated hand.
Holmes, this number seems very familiar.
Yes, but let us dial it to be sure. Miss, get me 1313, please. It is Scotland Yard, of course. I'm beginning to understand.
Lucky you.
This cabinet has a lot of drawers, each marked with a letter. There is surely a great deal of information in them.
But we can't open all of them. We must know what we are looking for.
Aha.
Judging from all the notes on the board, our reporter is an assiduous and organized worker. A photograph of Prince Woodville Farley is evidently also interested in this affair.
Global Explorer. Mystery surrounds the body drowned in the Thames. The body of a man discovered yesterday morning upon the banks of the Thames still remains a mystery. An autopsy has revealed that the amount of water in the victim's lungs confirms a man's death by drowning. However, the many gaping wounds upon his body point to a savage aggression before death. For the moment, no explanation has been provided by authorities.
A horrible story, and rather a strange one.
News in brief. The convent of St. Anthony in the town of... What? Up. Lonfair will go when Gory Chul when you're in drawer. Forget it. On the island of Ainsley, Wales, was the site of a macabre discovery last Sunday. Upon the villagers' arrival at the convent, with their arms laden with provisions for the nuns in honor of St. Anthony, patron saint of butchers and good meat. Oh, there's more to it. It would seem that it already was too late, and the temptation by the aforementioned saint struck brutally within the holy place upon it this fateful day. The convent's 16 nuns apparently succumbed to a collective strain of their madness, which resulted in their horrifying devouring one another. Good God! The lifeless bodies were found in the canteen around what appears to have been their last meal, a clear vegetable soup. Member of the... Okay, I'm not going to read all this. Let you guys read it if you want to. I think it has something to do with that poison, though, it sounds like.
Here's what is strange. An attack of collective insanity.
Somebody poisoned their vegetable soup? Who poisons nuns' vegetable soup? Seriously.
Our man left his sandwich unfinished.
Nice. He just leaves a sandwich around.
This ashtray is worth examining. This cigar is of a fine quality. It must be very expensive and difficult to obtain.
And it is not even finished. What a waste.
This ash comes from an ordinary, well-known brand of cigarettes. It is still warm. The cigar end is still hot. Farley was not alone when we arrived at his secretary's office.
You are thinking of the owner of the cigar.
Yes, the reporter smokes ordinary cigarettes. Can you smell the subtle scent of gingerbread? That is the characteristic odor of a Habano Clarissimo. Our mysterious visitor is a rich man, Watson. This category of Havanas is exorbitant, and I cannot imagine a cigar lover crushing out such a marvelous smoke before finishing it. Since we saw no one leaving the building, that must point to a secret exit somewhere.
How are we going to find it?
By retracing Farley's steps from the moment before we arrived. Look, this room is teeming with clues.
Okay, then. I need something out of there yet. So I'm gonna get this. I think what I need... Oh, what's this?
The key is still in the lock.
Oh.
The secretary has just changed the typewriter ribbon. There are smudges of dark blue ink.
Right, this. Okay, I guess...
I must look more attentively.
Oh.
I can make out the marks, but I need something to bring them to light.
Like this.
I understand what you want to do. It's an old trick.
Oh, I actually have to do it by hand. That's interesting.
I can see what has been written. Please write it down.
Very well, Holmes.
Follow to Holmes. Prepare elements bio D through F. Dude's a stalker. Nice.
I wonder which drawer the secretary was interested in. The DF drawer. Of course, the one in the message that we deciphered from the secretary's desk blotter. Closed. The DF drawer. Of course, the one... There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? I can't do that. No, it is unnecessary. I can't do that. I can't do that. No, it is unnecessary.
How am I supposed to...
No, it is unnecessary. I can't do that. No. 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 I can't do... I can't... No. I can't do... No. I can't... No. 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 I can't... No. 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 It is unnecessary. No. I can't... No.
Okay, then. Missing something, apparently? Would it have something to do
The
with
secretary
this?
has just changed the time.
Okay. So there should be blue on it, right? She just changed it?
There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? I can't do that. No, it is I can't. No. No.
I'm not trying to click that.
I can't. No, it... I can't do... No. I can't do that. No. 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 I... No. No.
What the hell
No.
is wrong here?
No. I can't.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can use... Wait. No?
There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one? I can't. No, it is... No. No. I can't. I can't. No. 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 I can't.
Well, this
No.
is stupid.
No. No. I can't. No. It... No. No.
That's not what I'm trying to click.
I can't. I can't. I can't do that.
Okay, then. Maybe I could go back to the deduction board first? There's a scar and the ashes from it in the ashtray. The journalist smoked a cigar. The journalist smoked a cigar and cigar. No. The cigar. No. The visitor smoked a cigar and sat opposite the journal. Okay. The armchair is in the wrong place. The journalist sat in the armchair. No, that doesn't make sense. The journalist pushed the armchair when he ran. The journalist visitor sat in the armchair. No. The journalist moved the armchair to get something from a hand. No. The journalist pushed the armchair when he heard the doorbell. The journalist pushed the armchair. This means of protection. No, this makes it too. The journalist dropped the book here accidentally. The journalist wanted to give this book to his visitor. The journalist wanted to draw attention to this book. It's not from the bookcase. The journalist needed some information from the book. The journalist accidentally dropped the book from the bookcase. None of that. Paper isn't entirely burnt. The journalist, when he read the paper, the journalist dropped this paper in a fire. By accident, the journalist has nothing to do with it. The paper has nothing to do with the journalist. The journalist deliberately threw this paper into the fire. The journalist wanted to light a fire in the fireplace. The journalist threw this paper into the fire without making sure it burned entirely. No, that doesn't make sense. Journalist pushed the armchair when he heard the doorbell. Why would that make sense? Journalist pushed the armchair to the other somewhere underneath it. There's something else I'm missing. Something. Well, obviously there's that, but maybe it's push the armchair when you ran. Having warned his guests, the journalist headed towards this piece of furniture. Four to 5. The journalist threw the paper into the fireplace. 5 to 6. Oh! The key is still in the lock on the inside of the door. The secretary put this key in the lock when she was leaving. The journalist didn't close the door. The journalist closed the door and left the key in the lock. The journalist wanted to make sure the door was closed. The journalist saw a shadow under the door. The journalist forgot to lock the door. Put this key in the lock when she was leaving. That doesn't make sense. The journalist didn't close the door. That kind of makes sense. The journalist closed the door and left the key in the lock. That doesn't make sense. The journalist wanted to make sure the door was closed. That makes sense, and it doesn't make sense because why would he leave the key in there then? The journalist saw a shadow under the door. That makes sense. So or maybe it's it close the door? No. Before the visitor smoked his cigar and sat opposite the chair. No. No, the journalist, the visitor smoked a cigar. Okay then. No, this makes sense, doesn't it? Guess the journalist heads towards this piece of furniture. The journalist moved the armchair to get something underneath of it. So the journalist smoked 1 to 2. Damn it! So you have to link them up. So 4. Where is 1? there's something here, and that's the only thing left. How the hell am I supposed to... There's gotta be something. Nothing out here. I'm supposed to find it somehow, but how am I supposed to find it? What's this?
Someone closed the...
There's gotta be something. Oh.
There are a lot of cards. How to find the right one.
There.
These blue stains come from an old typewriter ribbon. This card has been removed recently.
Prince Woodville, closely related to the royal family, recently permitted to legally use the title of prince after investigation by a committee of experts and representatives of the royal line. Highly regarded among the common people, involved in charitable and philanthropic actions, distribution of soup to the needy in the Whitechapel area, financing campaign for medical treatment, and distribution of blankets. He describes himself as popular, but his critics prefer the term populist. Intelligent and cultivated, but some abrupt changes of mood have been observed when replying to journalists' tactless questions.
This card has got grease marks on it. The reporter made them. Apparently he's making inquiries about Prince Woodville, too.
But where do you come into all this? Look, if we pull the curtain a little, we can see out into the street.
That's what I needed. So, the journalist looked out the window and saw Holmes. The journalist stood... No, the journalist didn't look out the window. The journalist wanted to let more light in. The journalist was waiting... The journalist looked out the window, saw two...
Farley consulted a card while he ate, which was given to him by his secretary just before she changed the ribbon on her typewriter. The reporter's greasy fingerprints are all over the card. When he went to file it away, he glanced automatically out of the window and saw us in the street.
He closed the filing cabinet and rushed to lock his office door. In his haste, he pushed his chair aside, but didn't think to return it to its place.
Precisely. He then hurried to tell his visitor of our arrival and showed him the way out. He then threw a piece of paper into the fireplace.
But we still don't know how the cigar-smoking visitor departed.
The answer lies in the direction the reporter took, Watson. At a certain moment, he would have been in a place where he had no logical reason to be. Look at our deduction board, and then let us go to the place where the reporter should not be.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. The journalist saw Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock through the window, ran to the door, and locked it. 3 to 4. The journalist went to warn his visitor of Holmes' arrival. 4 to 5. Having warned his guests, the journalist heads towards this piece of furniture. 5 to 6. The journalist threw the paper into the 5. 5 doesn't make sense. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things
This book
doesn't
has
belong.
fallen down from the shelf.
Okay.
The Adventures of Sherlock...
A real invest...
What am I supposed to do here?
A real...
Maybe
My
look at this?
adventures.
No?
This book has fallen down.
What the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh, wait. No? Why can't I use my inventory here? If there's not something to use my inventory on.
A real in the a re, the a re, the a the a
It's the only thing I can click on. So he ran over here to this door. He ran back over here to warn his guests. Then he ran here for some reason. And then through the thing in the fireplace. The only thing I can investigate over here is the frickin' book, though.
This armchair is our man. This book is for
The
a real in
How am I supposed to do?
perfect.
Oh, I had to do that first.
Yes, Watson. In his haste, Farley dropped this book, taking it from the shelf.
Let's search this place.
There's a control box built into the filing cabinet. This box must open the secret door.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
The answer is perhaps within the question, my dear fellow.
What? +6?
That's not right.
You don't know the answers.
This book is for
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. My word, it's my stories about your investigations.
a real investigative reporter must have read them, my dear Watson.
The hell?
There's a control.
We don't know the combination.
The answer is
The answer is in the question. What's the question? I'll be back. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do. I'll try and figure it out. Well, I'm back, and I think I have it figured out. I think since +6 is on here, there's only letters in here, so 4 is, if you change that over to a letter, is a D, I think. A, B, C, D, yeah, D. I don't know why I had to do that, but so it's actually it's D, D10. So if you add 6 to D, E, F, G, H, I, so J. Oops, okay. J, then D. Well, there's only numbers in here, so I guess 10. So add 6 to 10. That seems kind of stupid, though. I mean, why do it like that? I think I'd go that way, and then that, whatever. Because then. D10. 4D10.
That's not right.
And these are letters again. 10 plus 6. Six letter after D is J. 6 plus 10 is 16. So what the hell is this letter for then? Because it can't be J again, can it?
That's not right.
No. Why would you add 6 to... letters and one number, 2 numbers and 1 letter. This is confusing as shit. It was X. It was on X. Well, no, that makes sense. You should have to add 6 to this. So if the first one's J, what if you had 6 to J? Oh! Oh, there's more numbers! Oh. Okay, so... Wait, so 4... This should be 10, right? 10, D, so this should be J, and this should be 16. No, this way.
That's not right.
Maybe it's reverse, so 10, so this would be 16, and then this would be 10?
That's not right.
No. Then what the hell is it supposed to be? I didn't know there was even numbers in there. I was just playing around with that a little bit, but that's so that's J. I feel like I'm missing something here. What does he say?
There's a control box.
We don't know the combination, Holmes.
The answer is perhaps within the question, my dear fellow.
What's the question, though? I don't know why. I'm just gonna... So if this is J... If this is J to begin with, and then you add 6 to D, which makes J, 6 to 10, which makes 16, and then 6 to J, which makes...
There we are.
What?
It is simplicity itself.
How does this make sense?
Let us go and look at this secret exit, Watson.
That doesn't make sense at all. Top hat?
Chance has smiled upon us, Watson. This hat was almost certainly abandoned by our mysterious visitor. Imagine the scene. In his hurry, the cigar man drops his top hat. The door closes. The hat is caught beneath it. Fearing above all that he should be discovered, he does not attempt to retrieve it, instead preferring to flee.
Who would take such action to avoid meeting us?
I cannot tell as yet, but it is certain that he carries the advantage of knowing us. We must discover his identity in order to redress the balance, and this hat will help us. Let us return to Baker Street.
Wait, is that all I do? I don't investigate in here? Guess not. So I guess I'm going back to Baker Street then. Alright, I'm gonna...
Let's hope that an examination of this top hat will reveal to us the identity of its owner.
It will, you can be sure of that.
For once, I must insist that you allow me to work alone, Holmes.
As you wish. Take your time. I will examine this hat at my work table.
In the next episode you will. So, I'm gonna end this video here, since like I said earlier, so, still have no idea why the hell that combination is the way it is. Makes no sense whatsoever. None whatsoever. Anyways, leave a like and subscribe if you like the video, or if you enjoy the video and want to see more of my videos and stay up to date. Leave any comments down below in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.